There are rumors going about that Andrew Garfield will be returning for The Amazing Spider-Man 3. Let's talk about them. So just before we get into this video, I just want to say spoilers for Spider-Man No Way Home. If you have not seen it already after almost a month, go and watch this movie. It is incredible. But with that being said, let's get straight into the rumors. So apparently Andrew Garfield, after his appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home, is going to be making another movie with Sony, The Amazing Spider-Man 3, and ultimately returning as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Now, this rumor comes out after his incredible performance in No Way Home, and a lot of people are saying that Sony is now looking at making a movie with Garfield because of how well he was received by the fans and the critics. And I will agree that there was a lot of potential after No Way Home for his character to be taken in a different direction. If you guys don't know what Tasm 3 was originally meant to be, I have a video on the channel talking about the cancelled movie and all the plans they had for it. You can go and watch it in the description down below. However, from what was set up in No Way Home, there is a lot more potential to take the character in a different direction previously to what they had before. Because let's be honest, with everything that they had planned for the original Tasm 3 before it got cancelled, it's not very good. They were already heading in a sour direction with Tasm 2, and then Tasm 3, I think, personally, would have been a lot worse than Tasm 2. So I'm very glad that we never got it in the first place. However, like I did say, after No Way Home, there's a lot more potential to take the character in a different direction and a movie that would actually be good. If you remember in No Way Home, there is that scene where Andrew, Toby, and Tom are talking about everything they've lost, and about how Andrew stopped pulling his punches, and he got rageful and bitter. It would be cool to see this regression of the character, and then ultimately restoring his Spider-Man oath by the end of the movie. I think this would be a really cool Spider-Man movie, one that I could totally see happening with Andrew Garfield. So the rumors do have some validity to them, at least I think they do, because of how well No Way Home actually sets up a Andrew Garfield solo Spider-Man movie. However, it isn't as easy as that, because as we know, Tom Holland is Spider-Man, and we've never had two live-action Spider-Men on the screen at the same time. However, Andrew Garfield returning as Spider-Man doesn't necessarily mean it will be for Tasm 3 or a solo movie. Andrew Garfield could return as Spider-Man for the Venomverse, which means he could pop up in movies here and there and potentially co-star in Venom 3. That doesn't mean he has his own solo movie, but that does mean there's potential for the character to be developed in a direction that Sony want, along with a universe that is currently bare-boned of Spider-Man. It was originally thought that Tom Hardy's Venom would battle Tom Holland's Spider-Man, and that seemed where they were going with it after the end of Let There Be Carnage. However, due to the end of No Way Home, once again spoilers, the post-credit scene is Tom Hardy's Venom returning to his universe, leaving a bit of the symbiote in the MCU, supposedly setting up Tom Holland to become the black-suited Spider-Man. With this, it means that Tom Hardy's Venom, unless going back to the MCU, will never fight Tom Holland's Spider-Man. But we really want to see a Spider-Man Venom crossover with the one that we've already got already. So what better Spider-Man to do it with than Andrew Garfield Spider-Man? There are a lot of hints and references to every universe within the Venomverse. However, I'd say it mostly links to Andrew Garfield's universe, because if we remember back to the Morbius trailer, we saw a Black Cat reference and a Rhino reference. This could potentially be linking Tasm 2, where Rhino and Felicia Hardy both showed up in that movie, potentially linking Tasm 2 with Morbius, and therefore Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man with Morbius and Venom. However, as we do know, there are still a lot of continuity errors with the fact that Michael Keaton's Vulture also does show up in the Morbius trailer. When everyone went back to their respective universes, there's a picture of Tobey Maguire on the wall, and there's a bunch of other stuff that we can't really ignore. So like I've said in many videos before, make sure to take all this with a grain of salt, but these are the rumors that are coming out. A lot of people are saying hashtag make Tasm 3, and I totally agree with them. I would love to see Andrew get the movie that he deserves. But then there's a lot of people also saying that Andrew will be the Spider-Man of the Venomverse, and that way they can have their cake and eat it too. Sony can have a Spider-Man in the MCU, where Marvel Studios is guiding them along, and they can also have their own Spider-Man in Andrew Garfield, in which they have full creative control over, which by the way is a fan favourite Spider-Man, so people would be happy to see him return. It's a win-win for Sony right now, but if Andrew Garfield does come back, those are the things that I think will happen. Either he will get his own solo Tasm movie to finish off the franchise and also expand on the character from No Way Home, Or if this doesn't happen, I reckon Andrew could easily become the Spider-Man of the Venomverse. But I want to know what you guys think in the comments below. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think that this is possible? Do you think Andrew could become the Spider-Man of the Venomverse? Or do you think Sony is actually setting up a Tasm 3 for Andrew Garfield? Are the rumors true? Are they not? Once again, take them with a pinch of salt like I always do say. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so you not miss any more content. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.